I don't know what they're doing. I didn't then. I don't know
what they're doing. That was you. That was my impression of you. It was your voice. It's annoying, grating away. That's a joke. That's a lie. That's too negative to intro this.
Well, this is this is a lovely intro here. Great job, boys. Welcome back, everybody, to Tip of the Hats 2019. I'm here with both halves of the Overwatch community's brain trust, and we're about to have show match.
Yes.
We are getting into the 2019 Overwatch show match, which is going to be very exciting. And we also have plenty of lovely, lovely prizes here for you. You in the chat, you the donors, you can win. You can win the Borderlands 3, the super mega pack.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
It's enormous.
Plenty of things in that. And also now the lovely Logitech G903.
I don't know whether the people at home can read that, Brent. Are you able to show it a little closer?
I don't know which camera would be best. Maybe yours?
But this box kind of looks a little bit beat up. But the reason it looks a little beat up is because it was Hacksal's backup mouse.
Backup mouse.
This was Hacksal himself. It was his mouse.
He has bestowed his sweat and tears and hard work.
Oh, you can take that back, Josh.
onto this mouse.
I mean, I don't think it's been sweat on. Don't worry about that. It's super hygienic.
Yeah, Brent, you're really selling this one. The donors are
$30 minimum. $30, I think, is the requirement. You could own the mouse of a demigod.
Yes, you absolutely could.
There we are.
And it is guaranteed to make your play at least 30% better.
Yeah, it's actually a very nice mouse as well. I owned it for a short while. Personally, I like heavy mice, and it wasn't heavy enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, again, keep selling the mouse.
But it's fantastic. But I'm an unusual. I'm a bit of a
production. Can we cut this guy's mic?
but I'm a bit of a specimen because I'm unusual. I just like heavy mice.
Okay, right. You didn't need to add the heavy mice.
Lovely. So let's run down the roster.
You can open it up. You can add weights to it.
Yeah.
So you can make it heavier. I never did that.
Okay. Well, I mean, the key points are. It's a mouse you can win. Used to be owned by Hacksal. Ignore everything he said about heavy mice and customization, basically.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. Tend to agree with all of that. But yeah, however, we are getting into the show match here. What are the names here? What are the faces people are going to be seeing in this server?
I mean, do you want me to try and recall all 12 of them?
Well,
we've got 3 in the venue. We've got Custer, we've got Jake, and we've got Clockwork playing in the venue. From home, from memory, we've got Color Hex, Linkser, Dante, Seagull, Finzi. I think we've got Bishu in there.
What are you
and
saying,
Nero.
Custer?
I think we've got Elk.
Elk?
No, I mean,
we can't hear you.
Custer is screaming at us for some reason.
What?
Bishu. Bishu.
Okay.
Elk. I mean, I don't know why.
Which other ones did you forget?
What are you pointing to? How you can read your monitor?
He's trying to run us through the roster, but he doesn't realize that we don't care what he thinks. So I think there's a fundamental misunderstanding.
Hey, I'll slap my fish to that.
Oh, sorry.
You flinched.
Don't slap your fish to anything.
Sorry.
It's a children's show.
You want to like it?
No, I'm
okay.
No, I'm quite
basically,
all right.
Basically, we've got an entire team. Now we're going to do a draft system.
Right. Absolutely.
And we can definitely remember everyone that's playing.
Of course, as we just saw.
So don't even worry about that. So, Bren, who do you want first?
Oh, this is fantastic. Wait, so...
Well, first of all, I'll take Elk, and you take Linkser.
Okay,
right?
there you go.
Does that sound okay?
The specs are just limited. You can pick whoever you want.
Well, that's okay. It's all right. I'll pick Elk. I'll first pick Elk.
And I'll first pick Linkser, so you pick next.
I pick next. Is that how that works? All right, I'm gonna go with Jake. He's such an enormous tryhard.
We got to get the full Outlaw squad.
No, we'll probably try and avoid that.
Sancho's trying to win the game.
I am gonna need an elite support player.
Yep.
So for that reason,
Oh fuck!
I am going to pick Captain Shuey. You're the only support player left.
Yeah.
I was looking through the list. I was like, there's no support player.
True.
I've
We
got
don't
him
got any
backed into a
support.
corner.
Honestly, I know though that Stratus used to play support, so I'm gonna get Stratus on my team.
Cool.
Very smart. The Moira takes a lot of practice and expertise.
Jake is my captain, but I would appreciate if my captain did not interfere with my draft process.
I
Wait,
would
so I'm on
like...
Brent's team now. Okay, we need a theory craft this.
Okay, so do you know what I want?
Who do you
A
want?
jack of all trades, master of all.
The person who hasn't really played much in the last.
Seagull.
Okay, that seems like a questionable choice.
I want the goal.
What do you think here, Jake? I'm thinking Dante seems like a decent pick.
Yeah, I think for the flex role, we need flexible picks at this stage of the draft, and Dante's that for sure.
Yeah, let's get Dante.
We don't need flexibility because you've got me.
No, get me another oceanic
extraordinaire Captain
Another
Chewie.
oceanic person? Yeah, bring in the New Zealander.
Bring him in. The Kiwi.
Bring him on in.
Nice. We've got the Aussie and the Kiwi.
Yeah, perfect.
Kiwi on team one.
So basically, I'm team North Hemisphere.
Yeah.
Color hex for
NA and Megaloth.
blue, please.
Okay, who is Moose? Whose alt account is Moose?
No,
This
Moose
is
is production,
their
right?
production.
Yeah,
Oh, their production. Okay,
you can have them if you want.
Yeah.
No, I don't, honestly don't want to. Don't want to. Do not pick them. I'm gonna go with. We really need some kind of tank player, but I would rather pick Surefour. So
we got flexible players here. We got a flexible draft.
Yeah, I'm bopping you in terms of the draft here. I'm not gonna lie.
I want Nero next.
We're going.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I
like
want
Nero's
Nero.
pretty sick.
I
It's a
want
good choice.
Nero.
I like it.
All right, I'm going to consult with you here, Jake. Who do we want between
Bishu
Bishu
or
and Finzi?
Finzi? Well,
Now,
let's think
Finzi
about-
didn't play very well in some of the mini games, but he redeemed himself in gun game.
He was good in gun game's like the one that
the
matters,
only
really.
one that has any impetus of your
Listen,
skill.
if I was a GM, the way that I would pick my players is that I just put them through a bunch of different workshops.
Oh, I see Finzi's equipped with Zarya avatar. I like
Sounds
that.
like a
I like
nice
Finzi's
vibe.
equipping the
Yeah,
Zarya
let's get
avatar.
Finzi.
He
Get
wants to play
Finzi.
Zarya.
Yeah.
Get him on our team.
All right,
No,
Bijou, let's go.
I wanted to pick Moose. Instead of Bijou. I kid. I'm joking. No. Give me Bijou, please.
Let me check out Moose's account for you, see if this was a career private. Private, so.
All
That's
right,
the first warning
so
time.
the red team playing this team.
Are we on
sideshow.
Discord?
No, I think we're just chilling in game.
I mean,
Alright.
you probably should
I'm
be
gonna
in
mute
Discord.
the-
I think the
the
rest of your
couch.
team's in Discord.
Are they in Discord?
I think
Yeah,
so.
you should probably join.
Oh, yeah, shit. All right.
And
Sorry.
that's-
Oh, I have to log in.
yeah.
We need to
Anyway,
pause.
some
I need to pause.
donations.
Yo, so about that. Yeah.
Sorry.
so good time to cut their mics. Get the players out of here and wire it over to you.
Oh my god, I have to do my.
Oh, man. Yeah, so anyhow, about those donations. About all those donations coming in. Wow. What's so funny, Bren?
Sorry.
So we have 1062 coming in from Suyo, who says, this is my first year tuning into TotH, and I'm super excited to be here. Thanks to all of you wonderful people who work so hard to put this on. Now let's all do our part and show them what we can do. Thank you very much for that $10. Tachyon with $30. Hi, one of the people on the couch eating Carolina Reaper peppers. Sideshow, want to fill them in on those details?
Absolutely never. After we did it last time, I said even if it was for charity for $1 million, I don't think that I could put myself through it again.
I would do it.
It was well, you didn't try it last time. You don't know how bad it is.
I've had worse. I can safely say I've had the worst hot sauce in the world.
No, you haven't. Bren, you just don't understand. The Carolina Reaper ripped its way through my insides like a whirlwind. It was horrific. Anyway,
we're in the game.
We're in the game.
I'd love to ask you more about your insides, but we're in the match, and we have Team Blue. I think that's my team versus Team Sideshow in the red.
Okay, so right from the off, I can tell that this is going to be a high-level game because the compositions that have been picked here
I'm seeing
are truly outrageous.
I'm seeing Surefour. He's fallen off the map. This is not why. Wait, I didn't pick Surefour. You did.
No, I picked Surefour.
GG's in the chat. Here we go. Very upsetting.
Don't
but
worry, we're winning, Brent.
The blue team is taking it back.
Oh, I got
slowly
we're
but
coming back.
surely, wiggling their way into the point. Great Bionate. Kalek's going to lay down the Bionic field. A lot of kills happening here. Nice little sleep dart as well. And Seagull, that's why we picked him up, the Brigitte player for the team.
Yeah, a very brawly comp here coming out from Team Bren. And Sideshow, they've got some changes that need to come through. Stratus, I don't know why I picked him. I assumed he would be playing the support heroes, but instead they've put Jake on it. So.
A classic.
And I'm playing Sigma. I feel like this is kind of cheating.
Slightly powerful hero.
Yeah,
A little bit.
I'll rock him.
I mean, you should really switch off Sigma. What was the gentleman's agreement? No Orisa?
I mean, I don't think that Custer and Jake had enough clout to be able to enforce a gentleman's agreement. I'm going to be honest.
Any truers in the chat, as they say.
I would not be surprised to see Team
my God,
Bren.
Ooh,
Oh,
Jake, you need to be careful here, buddy, old pal, but the Coalescence are going to get unleashed regardless. The Nano Brig! You never see that coming because you never really see the hero being played, but there we go. Holy moly, Seagull, he's on a tear.
And Nero, the facilitator, huge Bionate towards the end as well. My word. Team Bren
really
already
fit into my
functioning
team.
like an open division team.
Unbelievable. And Seagull, he's got the rally, the most powerful, potent, ultimate ability in the game, subject to interpretation, of course. But we're going to see. I mean, we got a great defensible position so far.
I love this change, though, from Team Sideshow. Stratus moving over to the Doomfist. It's a hero that he's known for. He can definitely get good value out of that. It's certainly better than playing Torb on Li Jiangan.
Through Bishu. What a fantastic hook. And this is why this guy is just excelling in so many different situations.
Well, Stratus is dominating.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. These hooks, unbelievable.
Going.
The synergy
Protect.
with Seagull. They're going for the old hook bash combos, another easy stagger kill onto Fincy. I think this might be a GG in the chat.
Yeah,
I think this is over. I think we should just stop playing the show match and just wrap it up. Oh, okay, I need help.
Huge Bionade as well, again from Nero. I mean, again, this guy's a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Is everyone a jack of all trades?
Nero really is a beast of a player.
I just realized Custa's talking to us. Whose team is he on? That can't be helpful.
Yeah, I feel like...
Are you supposed to be in a Discord?
I think I was supposed to be, but
I'm asleep.
I don't think it works right now, so I'm talking to you guys.
This is a brutal game.
I can't hear the couch. You can hear the couch?
Well,
You can't hear the couch?
No. Oh, I haven't muted actually.
That's hilarious. Well, no wonder we're losing. No wonder Team Sideshow is losing.
Custer's not communicating.
Well,
What do you mean?
Because Jake can't hear what we're saying.
When out of game sound has gone up to... God, my ears
We got a Ryan. Our Ryan's back. Thank God.
But
Jake-
it's okay.
Jake with the Transcendence, and they've actually got Finzy on Reinhardt as well, so they've got a little bit of stability here, but Jake's been picked in the back lines, Linkster takes him out, and Finzy just doesn't know which way to look.
Yeah, you ain't retaking it. You know, in all my years of Overwatch, when I see a situation like this, I know it's already a loss. I mean, I'm seeing the kill feed. It's being flooded right now, blue over red. You know what that means? It means Team Sideshow going back to the respawn queue. Just reset another round, give up a little bit. The mine's on the point. They should clear it up a little bit, surely. This should be the end. Any time now. Bish, bash, bosh, they did it.
All right, let me try and work out this Discord. Is your Discord work?
Okay, yeah.
In
Feel
the
free to do
meantime,
that
in the meantime, some donations. $100 from Fractal. No comment. Thank you, Fractal. Mumblemore with $50. Been a supporter of TotH since the beginning. Thanks for the great work you do. Cheers from Canada, eh? Hats with $15. First year tuning into TotH, and I'm glad I did. Keep helping those kids. Thank you very much, Hats.
Yeah.
I have no idea what he's talking
Log
about.
on Discord.
Thanks, Jake. Keep us updated.
Sure.
Oh, well.
All right, you know, the reason that I picked all of these players on Team Sideshow, though, is because of their mental resilience.
Yeah, you go big. You go big.
They'll bounce back instantly from a loss.
You need 'em more. 100% need
That's
them
why
more,
you
dude.
picked them.
Yeah, be great if we could just get Jake
talking
Costa
to
to
himself.
shut up.
The Dante round.
All right, so actually Team Bren going for a
I
hardcore
love
dive comp back from like
Linkster, bro.
2016.
Look at this. We got the Zarya Winston. We got the Genji Tracer. You don't see this every day.
Oh, he's walled. Oh,
Unbelievable.
But Team
I got you
Sideshow
guys' deals. I got you
destroying
guys'
with a
deals.
maze
I got
symmetric
all the
composition. They just take segments, block them off, and rinse them down with Stratus on the
Genji
sim.
dead?
I thought we had a gentleman's agreement not to run a Mei or Symmetra.
No, like I said, there's
I'm
no
gonna cut him off.
gentleman in
You chase. I
Overwatch.
cut him off.
Okay,
Oh,
not
no.
really fair, is it, at the end of the day? But we're seeing...
You got ice block? You got ice block?
We
I got
saw
you.
this before.
Oh, I got
Team
you.
Sideshow, they
Oh,
took
this
an
is so
early
slow.
lead.
I got him.
We saw before Jake would scream over me as well.
I thought you were going to ice block.
as this was going on. But, I mean, my team's just going to take it back, as they usually do. You can see, I mean, Bishu's just inted.
Genji's
Not
the
what we
one.
want to see at the end of the day.
Finzy back on one of his trademark heroes as well. The Zarya used to play a lot of that back in like 2017 kind of era when this triple tank meta really started to solidify, and Finzy was incredible on that hero.
Oh, you're getting into the history book.
Oh, exactly.
Okay. Open
Well,
up
that's
the
why.
annals.
Well, that's what you got to do. You know, I pick these flexible players because they got so many heroes they're known for.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be real. Nero's Bionade's kind of nutty. The kid is a little bit cracked right now, but we're going to see them now. They're backing off, of course. The shield, what is this called? The proton barrier? I actually have no idea.
It's the Simmel.
Well, while we try to figure out what that's
honeycomb.
called, we have something important going on. I just got a thing in my ear. I think Harsha on the sideline. He has some sort of interview. Harsha, hello? Is this thing on?
Beep, 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 beep,
Hello?
beep, 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 beep.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Well,
I don't think anyone's turned his microphone on.
Hello?
oh, well, there.
Your mic isn't plugged in, you fool.
Your mic isn't plugged in.
I think we'll need to share a microphone. But don't get too close.
That's incredibly uncomfortable.
You're looking into my eyes.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about how you picked your team?
Yeah, I picked them because they're
Into the mic, please.
very flexible and resilient mentally.
And do you think that Bren's team has that same resilience and mentality?
I would say Bren's team.
Into the mic, please.
I would say Bren's team has the same kind of mental resilience that he does. Very easily boomable.
Harsha, I just got an important notice from production. They said, Harsha, please turn on your mic.
Can we get somebody else in, please?
Hello? Can I have a look at this?
One of the worst interviewers I have ever seen in the entirety of the business of esports. I mean, in all of my years, I've never seen someone so incapable.
Hello? Why are you giving me this? Take your cables.
Back to you guys on the desk.
Well, all right then. I mean, I don't have a clue what happened with that round of Lijiang, but thankfully we got to check in with our sideline reporter, Harsha.
Were you looking at me?
I'd like to see the game again.
I think we all lost.
Oh.
I think we all lost, actually, there.
Okay. Cool.
No, I think.
No, it's gone to a third round.
From what I see, it's gone to a third round, so hopefully we should be able to jump back in there.
Round.
Well, okay, I mean, Team Sideshow just apparently demolished. A Torbjorn Bastion strat from Team Sideshow. Sure on the Bastion. This is everything I ever wanted for.
Bishu, charge him. Charge him. Do it. You know you want to press shift. He's done it. Oh, they all got concussion blast back by TotH. That's not the synergy you want to see.
Oh, great immortality field comes down from Elk, though, and Sure is now in position. How on earth are they going to displace him from this? He's just like concrete. Yeah. He's stuck there.
This is not ideal. I think Team Bren is going to have to change up a couple of compositions here, switch it up a little bit. The Torbjorn, I mean, it's a difficult one. Siegel's going to switch to the Baptiste just to counter Stratus on the Torb.
I don't think it's going to be good enough, honestly. Team Sideshow's got an unbreakable composition here. They've got the Reinhardt, they've got the Sigma, double shielding for Sure, and then they've got the Torbs to sit on the off angle.
Charges.
Oh, but what is Dante doing? Is he throwing?
Unbelievable. Look at him. The gall of the man to try and take a battle like that. But there we go. The uppercut comes in. Linkser back to the safety of his team. Great fire strike from Bishu. They're playing on all sorts of off angles right now. The damage is being pumped in, but no kills are coming to fruition. But may have spoke too soon as Linkser, he's going to clean up Stratus. They're trying to go for these environmental kills, but the defense, they can't break into it.
Amplification matrix is down as well, and Surefor's just ripping into them. Already found 2 kills. And unless TotH can pull some magic out, I think that Amp Matrix did everything there from Elk.
Yeah, Sure is just dominant right now on the Bastion. I haven't seen anything like this in all my years of Overwatch.
I think it was 1972 the last time that we had a draft like this.
I remember that. That was a great year.
Great year.
XQC was still in the league.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah, it was, I mean, and a great shatter as well. I got to give credit to Dante here. You can see he's trying to really fill in a lot of gaps in his pro play. A lot of people in the Overwatch League, particularly the analyst desk, don't want to call out any individual names, but a guy called Sideshow, I'm coming for his job. He called out Dante for having some holes in his tank play.
I did say a couple of times that I don't know whether Dante can play the Reinhardt effectively. Now I look like the fool. I look like the fool.
The flank shatter. No, Dante doesn't even have his ult.
And the pin as well. He's pinned himself to safety. Well, not quite safety.
I like this by Team Brenda. You're using 1 or 2 ults, okay? And now they're just going to try and break it. The meter strike is going to crack that bad boy ripe open. Ripe like an egg.
Yes.
There's 2 ripe. Smells a little bit.
Ripe like an egg? Yes, I do describe eggs as ripe.
Only 1 fight needed now for Team Sideshow to get back in possession. They got that Amp Matrix again. That was so successful for them previously, and Linkser has fed.
Yep, that's a feedser right there. And Sure is dominating the tank form, the ultimates, the graviton surge. But TotH comes in with a counter barrage, but it's too little, too late once again. Elk with a quick little burst of the old headshot, triple tap, beep, beep, beep. That's what they call it.
Yep.
And it's looking like Team Sideshow is going to be taking this entire map. Disappointing.
At 90% at the moment, and Linkser did manage to trade out. So the kill from him, from Stratus. If Dante feeds again, as he is wont to do, huge.
Can anyone even touch, though? Oh, somebody's on the point. A charge attempt from Bishu is not going to get anything, but this immortality field is getting in a bit of work, keeping him alive on the point. Dante just getting booped and bopped around like nobody's business. TotH coming in clutch. That's why I picked him up. Kiwi's very good at clutching. Very good at clutching. He comes on top with the 4K. Unreal moves.
That's fantastic from ColorHex. You don't really think of him as a Tracer player, but it turns out when you're playing against the caliber of opponent as Team Sideshow, he can get away with it.
Yeah,
so there
true,
you go.
Very true.
Wow, big praise.
Huge praise. I mean, that's what our job is really as broadcasters, Wyatt, is just building these players up.
Oh,
Build them up.
Telling their
Branding.
legacy.
Build them up, break them down.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do.
Okay, Dante seems to think that the only way of securing kills is Reinhardt to pin. Was that a shatter?
Oh my word!
That landed on everyone?
He's filthy. The boy is filthy. Someone sign him for 2020.
It's a redemption tour for Dante as he cleans up the rest of the map. It all looked lost there for Team Sideshow.
Disgusting.
It might still be, honestly, but it looks a lot better for them.
That's absolutely disgusting. As we see, Team Sideshow's going to take the point up a little bit here. And we saw a little bit of a stun coming out onto the Stratus. I don't know what accent I'm doing
Oh,
anymore.
I believe Bren's brain is bust.
It's a little bit bust. I won't... I'm going to stop talking. Take it away, Sideshow.
I actually think your team had many opportunities to clutch, but I don't know whether they're going to get it done. It's all down to Linkser, honestly. The Doomfist has so much clutch potential.
Oh my goodness. Team Bren are doing it.
It's a 3v3.
I actually gave up on them completely. Humongous stun from Captain Shui. He's actually doing it. The left clicks are unreal right now. And that's a GG in a chat.
Linkser and Custer just too strong, unfortunately, when we were on Lijiang Tower.
All right, well,
That's a map win, baby.
as maybe we have to get Bren some medical assistance. I don't know what's going on there. I'm really worried about Bren. I'm going to read
him out. Read him out.
Captain Chaos, $100 for the kids. Kairai, $10. Shout out to Whisker. Oh, hey, Whisker. Shout out to you. $50 from Roberta Edwards says, "Great cause." I would tend to agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that. What's that? Did somebody say Harsha interview?
Oh, well, it worked so well last time.
It can only go better from last time, really. It can only go up from here. Let's send it over to Harsha.
Hello. I'm here for your contractually obligated interview.
I thought we agreed not to do this.
No. We agreed on doing an interview.
I don't remember that.
So, what team are you on?
I am on Team Sideshow, I think.
Team Sideshow. And why do you think Sideshow picked you?
Actually, am I on Bren's team? No, I'm on Bren's team. I think Bren picked me because I'm a very jack of all trades kind of player.
And why do you think any captain should pick you ever?
I think because
ever.
Jack of all trades, I'm going to go with that. I think also that there's only 12 people in the lobby, so Bren felt bad because he didn't want to pick me last.
So Custa doesn't know either. Back to you guys on the couch.
That's the kind of brutality we need in Overwatch interviewing. Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, Harsh has definitely got a job as a...
Cut straight through the BS.
He went straight to the core, the heartstrings, really. I mean, Custer's a fan favorite, and he just brutalized him.
Yeah.
That is. I mean, we're getting into these games pretty quick, though. I mean,
yeah, this is a 4-match series. You know, it's the same as a game in the Overwatch League. It's a best of 5. You play the 4. You might need a tiebreaker.
I won't deny. I would love to see some proper compositions coming out.
A double sniper.
No.
No?
I want to see the Winston Diva.
Ooh.
Tracer Genji.
Ooh.
Zen Lucio.
Okay, that's almost what they were running on Control Center when they got 0%.
2016, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally telling you.
Bring it back.
Your team got destroyed.
Raul! Bring it back.
That's
2016.
Well, okay.
I'm really worried about Bren. It's alarming.
Okay, let's focus on the game for a second. All right, what's going on here then? Because Custer didn't even know who he was playing for.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried, honestly, about both of these.
Okay, you have to explain to me a layman here, an Overwatch.
Yes.
So what would be like a optimal kind of defense? And then what are the holes here on Team Sideshow?
So, firstly, my team should be playing Orisa Sigma.
Sure, but nobody's going to play that because it ain't that fun.
Yeah, so, I mean, but he asked if the most optimal play.
Okay, go on then.
So, Orisa Sigma.
Yep.
Usually utilizing the high ground. So, playing point. I actually don't know what the teams would have run, but I'm just basing this off of when we used to see Orisa in the game.
Yeah, I mean, we used to see...
Skyo, we used to see high ground defense. It's nothing really too close, but Linkser's just always pooing. Always.
That's fascinating. That's an interesting fact. Not a lot of people knew that.
All right, Team Sideshow on the attack, and they've actually managed to sleep Bishu. Got a stun and a purple on Custer as well.
Bro, Linkster taking it easy. 1, 2, 3 with the cha-cha smooth, and he slides into not only my DMs, but also a headshot into Fincy.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Let's ease up on the allegations for a second.
Oh, but that's not ideal. I mean,
you don't often see
going down.
You don't often see Elk on the Widowmaker, honestly. But I'm interested to see what he can get done. You know, this guy's been trapped on main support for a long time, but there have been rumors about his Widowmaker terrorizing people in Diamond.
True.
I believe you've run into him many times.
Yeah, I dominated him though, didn't I?
Did you?
Absolutely ruined him.
Okay, that might be a different Elk.
Made him contemplate his career, but there we go to charge in. This is the Dante classic. He loves to just into people, both in the pro play, but also during show matches such as these. I mean, Team Brent, this is just putting on an absolute banger of a match. They just want to go home early, it seems like. Absolute domination. Not a single ult used.
I think if anyone's with Dante, please unbind his shift key.
Yeah.
That would be a huge improvement.
Oh, he's behind enemy lines. They're just staggering him.
He's going to go for the shatter
him
as well. I can feel it in my bones. He's going to shatter them.
They're staggering him. Oh, no. Oh, no.
They essentially bullied a Reinhardt all the way back to point B.
Yes.
And yet the entirety of the rest of Team Sideshow couldn't even take advantage of that.
Your team, I'm not going to lie, not very good.
Yeah, absolutely tragic. I mean, I've lost hope already.
Not playing well.
Halfway through the second map, there's still all to play for here. The score says 0-0 at the top, but it is 1-0 to Brent. I'll concede that at the very least.
True. And Nero has just been on point with his Bionades.
He's so good.
The guy's got a future in whatever role he wants to play, but as is the case with anyone that I really draft, I mean, oh my word, Dante uses the shadow. Great counterpunch coming out from Captain Shuey, otherwise known as Custer the First of his name. Gets a kill onto Elk. Nice little sleep dart. Move it into the uppercut. Don't cancel the breather though, because you're pretty bad at the game, Custer, I won't lie, but we get the kill regardless.
Yeah, this is the famous Custer Doomfist that has been terrorizing people in silver.
Yes.
As far as I'm aware. It's really not the greatest to watch, but he's been getting there slowly over the course of the years.
Yeah. Another ultimate for Seagull.
Only a minute 20 left, and so far, honestly, Team Sideshow has done nothing. I mean, they could have just been AFK the entire time, and I wouldn't have noticed the difference.
A lot of hero switches.
Sideshow, what would you tell them right now if you could hop into voice comms? What do they need?
I mean, they need Dante to swap over to something where just feeding is the strat. And so this Wrecking Ball pick, fantastic for them. They absolutely have to shut down Custer, though. They can't be allowing him to get away with stuff like this.
Don't think so, though. Look at this. Already getting a bunch of kills. I mean, the Team Brent, look at putting on a clinic, aren't they?
I know.
An absolute
masterclass.
What was Custer doing there?
Custer may have just fallen off the map.
Brent, can you explain what your team captain, Custer, was up to there with that Doomfist play?
He's not our team captain.
Is he not?
He's only team captain in. It's like he's a puppet, if you will. He is the face of our team, but the real team captain
is
Seagull.
Okay, fantastic.
Waiting for his grand return back to pro play.
Yeah. Can we take a look at the Seagull cam? Is he getting some Lucio boobs? What's he up to?
Well, this is it. The final 19 seconds. You sure you want to look at that?
Oh, absolutely.
Your team's about to lose.
Absolutely. I want to look at Seagull to figure out what he did to utterly ruin my team.
Here we go. Oh, no, he's not going to take the 1v1. Surely not.
He already is.
He's swiggled, swoogied, all the way into his backline.
I don't believe any of those are words, but thanks, Brent. Stratus up over the top. Didn't quite wasn't able to get the kill.
The finest talent in the Overwatch League here, right on the couch.
Yep. Well, it's an overtime push. 2 on the point, but Seagull's just trying to take the 1v1 in the backline against Stratus.
I don't believe it's making
up
any
on the
difference,
point.
though.
It's not making any difference. Nero uses the old nano boost. We old booties getting used, and there we have it. That's a clean, nice little full hold there by Team Bren.
Can I request Harsha give an interview to Jake and ask him what in the Lord's name is going on in this?
Hello. Hi. Sorry.
Okay.
Well,
hello.
Seems as if...
well, my request is denied.
Here he is.
You actually can't really request anything from me.
Okay.
Now,
all right.
Okay.
What can you say about that disaster of a round?
I would say it didn't go particularly well. I'm looking to my team to try and figure things out. A lot of responsibility on my team. A lot of responsibility on my team captain, Jake. I think it's on him really to rally the boys and get back into it.
Hello.
This is live.
Oh, I'm panicking. Sorry, I'm not used to being on camera.
I think we have to cut.
Can we
You're making it so hard.
Sorry.
Okay, so we have some donations here. This is great timing as well, really.
You let everyone down.
What do you mean?
You let everyone down.
What are you talking about?
You ruined that interview.
That wasn't me.
Who was that?
Twin brother.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
This is actually important, though.
Not very.
By the way,
Sorry.
by the way, these donations, guys. I don't know if you know what we're doing here. It's a charity. There's donations. We have to talk about them. So anyway, we have $4 from Frustrated Death. Hey, Getaway. That's not me. Thanks for hosting Tip of the Hats again. Well, he's not here. I am right now. Love your comedy commentary. Well, I do comedy sometimes. Can't wait for teams to surf and jump maps. Always the best part. Bren, would you quiet down?
Sorry.
But also very important, during this Overwatch segment, we have prizes. We have the Logitech G903 up for grabs. And as Sideshow's team tries to, put the pieces back together here on this round, you can put the pieces together with the Overwatch Lego signed kits by all of us. Young
So
segue.
smooth.
I know. But you can win the Overwatch Lego kits signed by all of the Overwatch players, commentators, etc. that we have here, which is a very nice prize. And you can only get them during the Overwatch segment if you donate right now. So
there you are.
You have to get on that now, immediately.
My team is pooing their way to a win.
Okay, well, that's an unorthodox way of winning an Overwatch match.
And yet, it's still good enough to beat Team Sideshow because
really
you're
is.
all garbage.
For all you sport names out there.
Okay.
Hi, Wyatt.
Well, that was...
What was that?
That was me, I guess. Well, I was just shouting out the support mains, such as...
Did you notice how they gave me the 2-0 at the top before I'd even won?
Yeah, I mean, it was inevitable at that point. I think, though, my team really, the reason that I picked this blend of players is that when I was going through all of the stats and, the behind-the-scenes research, this group of players, they always bounce back at the half.
I have never seen you look at a single number in your life.
I mean, I'm looking at
with
bunches
the
of
Overwatch
numbers
League. With the Overwatch League, I've never seen you look at a single statistic. In fact, I've heard many times you say numbers, they're pointless.
Yeah, Bren, don't believe the numbers hook.
You know what number isn't pointless, though? The amount of money raised here at Tip of the Hat. I mean, not as good as the other one, but it was okay.
It was pretty good.
Right.
I tell you, Wyatt, you got a future. You got a future in show business.
Well, we'll see. We have $100 from Bastion of all people. Wow, he says
the Bastion.
Beep 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 boop beep boop TotH FTW.
Well,
okay,
that's really kind.
I agree. Thank you, Bastion.
Nice.
That's $100, and then we have $50 from. Bar with a heart. Well, that's nice. And then $10 from Deskvan. Hello, just here to say that I love you guys and everything you do for the charity and the kids. Well, thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you very, very much. And just to remind you once again, as this Overwatch segment is going on, we have specific prizes given away during this segment exclusively. The mouse in the hands of Sideshow right now is
Hackstyle's
available.
backup mouse.
Yes.
Lego.
Amazing.
Lego as well. We have Lego.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And all the Lego kits signed by all the Overwatch players and these two guys as well. I'm sure that adds a little bit of value, maybe.
Why?
And also, I think I got a ping in my headset
Can I pick another team? Because they're tragic.
That's what, all
Can
the
I just
production
give up?
resoundingly
This
said.
shouldn't be allowed.
No, I give up.
What do you mean you give up?
Well, these players
I'm
are...
winning. You
Yeah.
can't just reset the rule. We're redrafting.
Yeah, get him out. 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 Get him out.
What do you mean?
They didn't do that well.
Please.
This is so unfair.
They didn't do that well. I want another team. I make the rules here.
What the heck?
Yeah, so the next map is going to be Kings Row, and I'm gonna draft a specialist Kings Row team. What I've realized is Jake gives off the impression of being a sweaty tryhard, but actually he doesn't care. And so that's the...
Not enough spectate slots to move them around. But
So my first pick is going to be Captain Shuey for Team Red.
Right.
Was I Team Red before? Yeah, I think I was.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, so Captain Shuey for Team Red. I want Custer.
Okay. Well, I want Linkser.
Okay, well, I mean, that works out super well then.
I want him.
Who was performing? I want Nero. Nero was going out of control.
Well, you're stealing my best players. You're poaching them.
Well, of course, that's the point.
I mean, okay, Color Hex had an unreal performance. I'll take a Color Hex onto blue, please. very, very good.
Now, also important to note, Custa was on the sidelines screaming in anger and not getting picked, I believe, is what was just happening over there if you didn't notice. So I'm not sure if he's going to be tilted out of control or maybe taking it to the next level.
Quick shout out to Cool Matt for the $100 dono as well. Houston Outlaws player.
I'll go for Jake. Let's get in there.
Okay.
Team Red. I've got Custa and Jake,
Big
both
mistakes
of the
being
players
made,
in here.
I'll take no. Not Moose. Sorry. I'll speed it up. Give me Sure 4. Give me S4.
All right, I'm going to get Seagull. The guy's a god.
Yep, he is a very good player.
I was going to say a god in human form, but he's really a bird.
I'll be real with you. Dante, he kind of threw that last game, but I'll take him anyway.
Oh, well, good night, you. I'll take Stratus. He was still good.
Yep. Give me Elk. I want an Elk.
All right, well, are we down to Elk and Finzi as the last picks again?
Well, it was Bijou last time.
Oh, was it?
Bijou's missing.
There he is. He
was hidden.
I forgot it. I'll take Bijou. Bijou was actually really good.
Yeah, Bijou was really good.
I just forgot he existed.
Darn, he was hidden in the depths of the spectator. Wow, bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that wasn't the yes. Well, Kings Row then. Home ground for many people, including myself. I was born on the streets of Kings Row.
Yep.
Made my name there.
Yep.
As a fishmonger.
Is that why you... A fishmongrel?
Fishmonger.
A fishmonger?
Fishmonger.
Sure. Did you make these shoes?
I did indeed, yeah. So so there's a special plasticization process that goes into making a lot of shoes like this.
Yeah.
Take the fish, and you just kind of turn them into it. Taxidermy is what it's called in the industry.
Right.
And before you know it, you got some flip flops.
So these are genuine fish.
Yeah.
New drip.
Yep. Some of that new drip. I believe Gucci was the one who I made these bad boys.
Right. Yeah.
So speaking of, you had mentioned that donation from Cool Matt, and I have it right here.
Nice.
$100 from Cool Matt. He says, sorry I wasn't able to participate. Thank you guys for the good work you're doing. Love you guys. Well, we love you too for the donation and
Thanks,
much love.
Yeah, we've got, it seemed like as well last time, the team with the more Houston Outlaws players did end up losing. I had Jake and Dante on my team.
Who do you have now?
I have Jake and you have Dante. Yeah.
I feel
but
like...
there's also Linkser. You had Linkser last time. Yeah. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, that's a failed theory.
But, I think Dante is good when he wants to be, when he's not pressing shift on Reinhardt.
Yeah, that was a problem.
And Linkser just really sweated, didn't he? He did. He's a very sweaty boy.
Sweaty gamer. $10 from Tundi. Smile face. It's just a little colon and then a...
Well, you know what to do, chat.
Smile.
We are spawn camping you.
Let's get into this. So, Team Sideshow on the attack again. This time they got the heads in the game. Bishu on main tank. Jake on off tank. He's going to be calling. They've got all kinds of comms.
You really love to see this, ladies and gentlemen.
Unfortunately, Stratus has died.
I mean, we are just a spawn camping Team Sideshow once again. If you're on Team Bren, can I get 10 gifted subs in the chat, please, for this unbelievable performance that we're putting in? This epic gamer moment, dare I say. We got Dante now playing the support role. You can't feed anymore. These bionates he's hitting are on another level.
They really are. But last time, Nero was hitting some outrageous ones as well. So I'm expecting him to really... the speed boost rotation through Hotel. They almost caught Showfor and Dante as well.
Bash, Bosch, Captain Shui kills Dante, Showfor falls, but Linkser wants to try and even it out. He's going to attempt it, but it might be too late as they all come tumbling down. You know, like the nursery rhyme.
Sure, the nursery rhyme. Yeah, which one is that?
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty could sit no more.
Yep, that was the nursery rhyme as told by Brennan Hook.
Yes, that's what I was told.
Wyatt is losing his mind.
I mean, this guy has a career in this.
I know.
That's it, baby.
Fundamentally unbelievable are the two words that I frequently use. Bishu approaching the corner, 70% as well. The mind games between Bishu and Showfor. They haven't played Reinhardt against each other since 2016.
But I can feel that Showfor wants to try and land this shatter. Can we get the Showfor cam? He goes for the shift, the charge, or I should say the punch coming in from Linkser as well. And now Showfor has the Earth Shatter ready.
They're not going to use it.
Building it up. 3, 2, 1. He's going to do it any minute now. The block. I've never seen such superb gamer moments in all my years. But he's losing too many players.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Bishu shattering right as he was about to back off into spawn.
Wow.
Thinks that Showfor has no idea it's coming, but Showfor's brain's too big for that.
Oh, okay.
And now the Grav available for both teams. Team Sideshow.
Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shatter, baby. Shatter. Do it. Do it! Do it, Showmatches! You fool of a took! Do it! There we go! He gets him down on the ground, pins him backwards, the Nano's wasted, and that's a kill converted for Team Bren.
This biased level of casting is outrageous. I mean, you own so much casting as just willing your team to victory. It's truly a spectacle to behold. You're essentially shot calling through them via Twitch.
Gamer moments that were occurring right now. If we see another kill from Showfor, I want to see another 5 gifted in the chat. He goes for the charge, the pin into the back. Not a kill, but he slept the Nano. Oh my word!
Great counter pin by Bishu. Fantastic, and that's going to allow Team Sideshow to move forwards until Seagull got slept.
It don't matter.
Another great play by Dante, who has decided not to throw for some reason. So cheers, Dante, for just throwing my dreams and hopes away. And then performing when he's on Team Bren.
Well.
Moving over to the Ana role.
Fincy playing his main. I always knew you were sweaty.
Okay, but let's have a look at this. On Team Bren, we've got the potential for a Nana Blade coming up at the same time as Lynx has got his Meteor Strike.
Color Hex. Watch the POV. The Deadeye's getting on and tries to go over the D-Float. Great little sleep there. Cheeky plays, but Lynxer wants to answer back. Gets a nice little kill down to Stratus, but is it going to be enough? Not quite. Team Sideshow still steadily, slowly but surely pushing a little card.
And I imagine that's what the comms sound like right now. But there is a Nana Blade available here, though. For the defense, it will be tough for them to be able to get a defensive point B. They'll have to go very quickly for the contest. Doesn't look like it's going to come in.
Ooh, okay.
And now Bishu has a Shatter available as well. The last one totally whiffed. Remember back on point A when he was attempting to attack, got forced back into his spawn, and it was awful.
I feel it.
I'm feeling like he's going to save this one to shut down Color Hex. I don't know how good the ult tracking is when they're all just... it's pure chaos.
Well, here we have it.
But here we go.
Surely. Any minute now, Alk's going to initiate. Now here comes the Nana for the instant grab. That is phenomenal from Jake. I never thought I'd see him play like that, but it doesn't even matter. Team Bren has answered back. Lynxer from the high ground is like shooting ducks in a barrel.
Like shooting ducks in a barrel.
Fish in a barrel.
Frequently. Yeah, it's very rare to find ducks in a barrel, actually.
Sorry.
I've never seen a barrel full of ducks.
I messed up. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's all right, Bren. Just never do it again.
Sorry.
Right, well, we'll carry on.
Big Earth Shatter coming up from Showfor here. But both Reinhardts, right? You've got the little bit of mind games kicking off, right? You got Bishu, you got Showfor. We're going to see who goes for the Shatter first. Oh my goodness, the bubble from Finzi, or from Jake, I should say.
Fantastic bubble. Grav comes out as well from Finzi. That was the one that he saved previously. Opportunity here for Bishu to go for it, but it gets blocked again.
The mind games.
Showfor just has his number over and over, but Stratus, again, these snipers making the difference in the fight.
Yep.
You've got these low ground tanks, and it just allows Lynxer and Stratus to pop off on individual fights, one and then the other.
Bishu just inting forwards, is going to die in the end, goes for the charge play, and this might be a retake now from Team Bren. We see the Nano Boost being used, another Nano Blade, Color Hex gets one, he's going to try the slap, but awoken immediately. Nero was cracked out of his mind, but it does not matter, because Sideshow's team is incompetent.
Well, again, an outrageous amount of bias, frankly, coming into the casting.
Very incompetent.
I don't think this is professional in any sense.
This is a charity show, man. This is for charity. You know that?
Hey, there's nothing on the line. There's nothing on the line. You don't have to worry about it.
Pride.
Yes, yeah, sure. Because you really hold your dignity in high regard.
Honor.
Yeah, again, very honorable person.
Many things are on the line here, Sideshow.
All right, well, let's take a look at this. So, slight composition change as Stratus goes over to the Reaper. Both teams now with the Widowmaker. So,
oh my word, Fincy's just demolishing. I mean, listen, why does Jake think he can go toe-to-toe?
Is that Costa with a headshot on Lynxer?
Unbelievable.
Slapping around the Widowmaker main.
Unbelievable. And Nino Lito, 137 with a $100 donor. We're going to see now the Nano also being used, but the counter grab almost immediately stopping him in his tracks. Fincy on point right now, really negating every single ultimate that's being chucked at them. And Team Sideshow, they look lost. They look worse for wear. They look like a piece of garment used, disposed of. You just tossed into the dryer for too long.
All right, well, don't worry about it, though, because the grab is about to clean everybody up. Team Sideshow getting a little weak, but it looks like they're going to come out favorable in this engagement as long as Bishu can remain standing.
I don't think so. Coalescence going to be used, going to be cleaning them up now. Elk is absolutely unreal. Someone needs to really just get this guy into the Overwatch League ASAP.
Okay. We need to give Bren a chance to breathe here. We're throwing it over to Harsha with an interview.
Okay.
Professional how he kept going, but we're not here to worry about that. I'm here with Wyatt Mela River, the host of this segment. Now,
we're in the middle of a game.
Please. Now,
Thank
Wyatt,
you.
he has
and so we see LK Team Brent countering back. 27 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Now, can you let me know why you picked him to cast this match?
Why I picked him?
Yes.
I don't run this show.
Why is he here?
Why is he here? I mean, well, it's not up to me. He's here because I suppose he's an analyst of Overwatch. Like, he analyzes the games. He has data to share with the audience. I have heard. I haven't literally heard it. That's the rumor I've heard.
So, basically, you don't need to lie for him. Now, I kind of want to know the real reasons why he's here.
The real reasons why he's here? Clout farming? Farming some clout off of him?
Now, as usual, I've gotten to the bottom of the case.
Okay.
Now that he's been exposed, I think we'll leave you guys to it. Enjoy the rest of the match.
Yeah. Thank you, Harsha. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Harsha, again for the incredibly
Don't
well-timed
walk through the set. Don't walk through the set. Don't.
Well done.
Good lad. Okay.
All right, so we have some donations here to read. $10 from, lost that one. Anonymous. There we go. $10 says gamer time. Yeah, you're right. We are gaming. $50 from Anonymous says nothing. Thank you very much. Nino Lito, $100 says thank you for the wonderful cause and support of the community. Keep doing great things. Thank you very much. And we are, I believe we're doing some sort of swap here.
Yeah, there was an incentive, I believe, to hit for Bren to disappear.
What?
It seems like
I didn't know about this.
I think the people.
You're genuinely kicking me off the
I think the people have spoken.
We hit that 1 hour ago. Okay, time for a video. I believe. Hello, is this thing on?
My name is Jasmine. I'm also called Jazz Butts. My main roles are coordinating all the merchandise, and I also run most of the social media, and I do some of the artwork as well. So for my role in merchandise, I take care of everything all the way from designing the actual artwork itself, all the way down to the manufacturing and distributing of the art. When I first started working with Tip of the Hats, we only really had the t-shirts. So one day I decided, maybe we should offer some other merchandise items for people. The first time we actually started offering items that were not shirts was back in 2016 when we started with the enamel pins. And the response to that was completely crazy. So going forward, I decided maybe we should offer more variety of items. I was completely overwhelmed with the response to them. So each year I've tried to grow our merch store, and every year the response has been insane. For social, I take care of scheduling all the tweets, creating all the graphics, and just timing everything so we have some content throughout the whole event. I'm also the artist that takes care of all the Twitch emotes and watching to make sure that we have a lot of subscribers. I typically start around 2 to 3 months before the actual show, working on all the artwork, just making sure it reaches the merchandise developers and factories before the show, in case that there's any delays in processing, that I have a lot of wiggle room to work with. When that all arrives, then I just have to inspect everything, make sure it's all good, and upload it to the shop, and that's when you guys will see it. And then once the entire show is ended, then I distribute everything out through the mail, and hopefully it reaches you guys all nicely. I'm always looking out on stream for things that people seem to react very strongly to, that I know people might want that as an emote. Like, I also take a lot of suggestions from people in chat and Discord if they see something they want. If we get a lot of subscribers, then I can immediately put that into the chat. I think the most popular emote that we had so far is the Harsha TotH look emote. I was not expecting it to be that popular.
Back to you guys on the couch. Thank you.
Thanks, Harsha.
Lately, we've been trying to grow our social media a lot, so we've been very, very interactive on Twitter, and now we've gotten onto Instagram. With the Instagram, we're trying like a new thing and allowing some of our talent to get access to it so they can post behind-the-scenes videos from their perspective. So it's a little bit more loose and more fun, but I think that kind of spontaneity is good for our show. I feel really proud that A lot of people have been sending and posting pictures of themselves wearing the TotH merchandise. I think that once we start introducing that, it's a way for people to show pride and like show the world that you care about this. I'm looking forward for you guys to be able to see our new merch that we got this year. We've got some really cool mouse pads, new t-shirts and pins, and I hope that you guys will share it with us too.
Didn't see you there. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tip of the Hats 2019. We are in the Overwatch Showmatch segment. And these two guys were just playing. We have Jake, we have Custa now on the couch. They've swapped out with Bren and Sideshow for the sake of all of our ears, especially headphone users. And yeah, they'll be here analyzing this game, talking about this game, and surely they'll have some criticism here for the play of Bren and Sideshow, I would assume.
Well, Sideshow just got a nano, or I just got a nano. Sideshow's about to take over that nano, and I guess we'll see where that goes. I mean, that's certainly an exciting twist of fate.
Only in disappointment is my guess. The real question is, can Bren throw a 2-0 lead? I'm sure it's within his reach, so we'll see. So,
yeah, that's a great storyline. Bren picks the perfect team to get him the win, and then he throws it all away himself.
By joining the team.
By joining the team. Okay,
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Sideshow with the nano has done 0 damage. All right, he's using his buttons, but not dealing damage. Still at 0 for the nano.
I left a turret up for Bren, so he doesn't have to aim with that. So hopefully he gets some value out of it.
Bishu's still challenging. I'm just watching Sideshow on my account here with the ult 58, 59.
So we have Bren and Sideshow on the one team. That just doesn't seem fair.
Oh, Sideshow's dead. Hasn't done any damage yet.
No, he actually switched off of the Torbjorn onto Genji.
Oh.
I was about halfway to the point, so instead of coming back to the point, he decided to switch. Go back to and spawn and switch to Genji, which is questionable at best, but that sounds like Bren in a nutshell.
Yeah, bring the Genji out. Oh, now he's going out to the Widowmaker.
The Widowmaker is coming out in full force. We saw it disappoint earlier against Clockwork, so I'm sure nothing will change.
Surefour moving forward aggressively with his Shatter. Wants to find some targets here, but no healers, unfortunately, alongside with them, so they're going to have to retreat to the cart. Get some resources now. Sideshow, grab counter. Now he's at 75. Remember that I earned 50% of this grab about 30 seconds ago. So he's got about 25% grab in the last 2 minutes.
Here we go. This is what we've all been waiting for. He subbed himself in for this miracle moment of Widowmaker.
The worst point in the entire game.
The worst point and time. He was even on Genji, which is not that bad. But we'll see. Oh my god. This is going to be interesting. I'm interested to see how fast they lose. It's only a matter of time. It's not a matter of if.
Well, will they win a fight is the real...
That's a
Bren with the pick on Surefour. It's
respectful body shot. You know, you take those.
You got to get it done against the pros. Yeah. But now Linkser and Finzi kill everyone.
That's a grab. I don't know about that grab over there. I don't know what you're doing, mate. Yeah. You know, I respect that he didn't get it deflected. It could be worse. You know, may as well throw it away so the other team doesn't get it, really. So
yeah, that's a good way to think of the Graviton Surge. As long as I don't use it on my own teammates, I'm doing the right thing.
You know who the real losers of all this are? Is Stratus, Bishu, Seagull, and Nero, who have adopted these two players.
I feel for them. I feel for them. I was feeling like Sideshow got a kill. That's his first kill.
Oh, you know, we're getting there.
All right, Linkser just takes the duel while Bren has walls on and wins. All right, wall hex, apparently not a big difference maker.
It'll be interesting to see if Bren wins a duel, or if he just switches off.
Yeah, I can see that going either way.
I don't know if Bren's pride can deal with switching off.
Surefour getting incredibly aggressive on this Ryan, and it's totally working here on the offense.
This is very important. I just got word that I believe Harsha is ready for some sort of interview here with the players.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, good.
Here we go.
You interviewing me?
Now, Brennan.
I'm trying to play, huh?
No. You originally were on Team Bren. Now you've somehow wandered onto Team Sideshow. Can you explain what happened here?
You just kicked me out of the... Oh, now we've lost. You just kicked me out of the game and throw me into this seat.
Are you going to answer my questions, though?
What do you mean answer your questions? When am I going to get justice for being booted? Actually, no. I actually achieved my goals. I'll be honest. This was an inside job. I was demolishing Team Sideshow from the start. I wanted them to lose so the Team Bren could be superior. That's why I was intentionally throwing on Widowmaker.
We've uncovered the truth.
There you are. Yeah, It's been a long time coming, but a lot of years of planning came into this, and finally I've achieved my goals. A perfect 4-0 victory.
This is unbelievable, and we've now learned that Bren can't count. What more secrets will we find out? Now, guys, back to you guys on the couch.
Oh, thank you very much, Harsha. We actually have a $10 donation from Anonymous who says, thank you as always, back to you guys on the couch. TotH look. Thank you for the 10, Anonymous. $10 from Joey. 3151 from Oblick says, hi. $10 from Trigez. Absolutely love what you guys do. I'll be watching. Thank you so much. $50 from Shun. $50 from Mr. Insane. $5 from Peanut Chan with a heart. $30 from CMD says, my boy Finzi. Team Iceland, Overwatch World Cup 2019, let's go. Also kids, anything
winners.
For the kids, absolutely. Let's see here. We got a lot of donations coming through from this segment. We have $23.42 from the Merkins family. Go Team Bren, win one for the kids. Well, he did it. And yeah, let's see, $100 coming in from Yop Yop, no message. Thank you very much, though. $100 from a Wild Magikarp, fundraising for a worthy cause, playing games, and being goofballs. Thanks for putting this on, guys. Good luck and have fun. Thank you so much for that large donation. As right now, what's happening here? We're loading into the next map.
I think we're going to another map. I think
what?
I just feel like I want to have a moment of silence for the other 4 pros that are partnered up with Brennan Sideshow
surely
against
they
the ball
divvied them
team
up.
of 6
Do
pros.
they divvy them up this time?
I would
Are they on the
hope,
same
but-
team again? Your boys
You
on the
guys are on
same
the
team
same
again?
team again.
Are you on the same team? Wait, you can't allow this to happen.
Someone's got to step in. I mean,
You can't let him shoot himself in the foot just over and over and over again. I think the most interesting thing of what Bren said was how incoherent it was. But then on top of that, how wrong he was about everything.
after just losing, he talks about a 4-0 victory, which, you know, it starts there's some cognitive dissonance going on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, so does that mean Team Sideshow won, so now it's 2-1? Or is it 3-0?
No. It's 3-0.
It is 3-0.
Oh, it looks like we are going to be re-picking here because having Sideshow and Bren on the same team, well, you're really
Nobody deserves
losing that one.
No one wants that. Yeah.
So we are going to be splitting up the teams here. I believe you guys will probably be picking then.
Oh, great. Okay,
or
we get an
will they be
opportunity to
picking?
draft. No, we
I'm
should
not
draft.
sure.
We should
Yeah,
draft.
that would be fun if these guys draft, I think.
Might draft some, you know, moderately balanced teams.
Do we start with Sideshow and Bren? Do we have to choose? Who do you want? You have to choose one of the evils.
I'll take Bren. I'll put my money on my man Bren.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I definitely, yeah, that's my face as well. Don't worry, we're winning now. It's
Sideshow
fine.
is
I picked
aghast.
Sideshow 100%.
All right.
I saw the Widow Duels that just happened. I think we're going to Gibraltar as well.
Praying
All maps.
Bren realizes he should just play Moira.
Okay,
If we can realize that, then we might have a chance on our side.
Do you think that would ever happen? Do you ever think you'd see Bren play Moira?
The Broira?
No, never again. Because you chose first, I'm going to choose first. I'm going to choose Linksa because I know Bren isn't going to go Moira and is going to go Widow
Okay.
against Linksa again.
Yeah, this is probably, I'm starting to be a little worried about the draft. We're only 2 picks in, which is not a great sign. But let's see. I'm going to go with,
He's at the bottom.
I'm going to go with Surefour. I'm gonna put Surefour in. I want that flex pick. He can play all the roles. You know, just keep my options open this early in the draft.
So to blue. So Jake gets thing, and I get Linksa. Linksa onto red.
Oh, and Bren's on blue and Sideshow on red.
Oh yeah, sorry. We're flipping them around. So wait, who's on my account? Bren's on Captain Shui, right?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So no, that's right.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. It's on our account. So just links are on red team, and then we're good to keep picking.
No, wait, no, we're
No,
confusing.
you
Yeah,
picked
no,
Linksa, right?
yeah. Switch Linksa and Shore 4, and then it's my Sorry, we're confusing ourselves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
the
yeah.
accounts are. Yeah.
All right, sweet. So now it's my pick, right?
Yeah.
All right, and I'm gonna pick Elk. We're gonna pick up a support player because I don't want Josh to play support. Please tell me you're listening to me.
All right. I'm gonna go with Dante. That's my
Oh,
next
okay.
choice, is Dante.
He's going for the DPS early, which is a questionable
Well, that's
choice.
what you
Seeing
think.
as
That's
you
what
have
you think. It's about the DPS, but I'm picking these players because I know they have that flex capability that they're going to be able to bring out to support the tank if it's needed.
All right, I'm going for the flex god, as Bren would say. I'm picking up the Seagull. Let's bring the goal back in. Okay. Playing Gibraltar as well, aren't we?
Well, maybe I should just complete a thematic roster here. Actually, you know, this is the best idea. The more DPS players I pick, the higher the odds are that other people can pick DPS before Bren manages.
That's true.
So that might be the salvaging hope for my game plan. So let's add Nero to the mix. Let's keep mixing it up.
Just keep stacking it up.
Just
Okay.
more DPS. I'm gonna take all the DPS players. You can't have any.
I'm gonna let you have it. I'm picking up Finzi. We'll go with the off tanks.
All right. This is a great matchup here. This is a power match. DPS versus not DPS. Well, you have Linkster, so you have that's gonna be a little scary. Linkster on Widow and a bunch of people keep him alive is a little. I don't like that, but we'll see how it goes.
So you going for color hex then?
Well, it's color hex or Stratus, right?
Oh yeah, right. Of course. I'm going to choose Bishu, so you can have.
Okay, perfect. I'll take both. You take Bishu. I'll take color hex. I want to complete the full DPS roster.
Yeah, Bishu to blue. Okay. And yeah, unfortunately, Moose gets left out again. I'm sorry, Moose. I know you're trying really hard in the back of the scenes, but just not going to cut it this time.
And this is a message to Bren. I picked these players so you won't play DPS.
Well, we all know that's a futile act, so we'll see how that goes.
Hopefully, Bren heard that one. But in the meantime, we have some more donuts here. $600 from Crab F says, Champions of Pog. Agree. $100 from Arachnicon99. This event always warms my heart every year, so keep up the good work for the kids. Thank you very much. And we have $100 from The People says, we demand more Bren commentary. Interesting. All right, so we have an interview lined up with Harsha. Let's send it over to him.
I found you on the casting couch. Now, Jake, I've always considered you more of a caster than a player. In fact, I've never really considered you a player at all. How do you feel about that sentiment?
Well, sometimes it's hard to say player. It's like a general term when really I just click the Junkrat and just click the button, like the M1 button. So, player kind of is like a more general term than I think is fair.
So it seems like you agree that you were never a player.
No, not really.
Okay, that's yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm like the Riptire, it's like I'm not a hero. I'm like an item that spawns,
Yeah, that's kind of what I've considered you as well. Now, Jake, what do you think about your team's performance? And I say your team loosely. I wouldn't really consider these players to be part of any team.
Well, I think if Bren is not, as I say, is Bren on DPS? Because that's a major...
I think I see a Genji jumping around.
Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm kind of losing a little bit of faith, but maybe we can carry Bren. We'll see.
I don't really, I don't think that's going to be happening. Now, back to you guys on the couch.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Harsha, for that insightful interview. And we'll be heading into the game here. And is Bren really on Genji? That is his forte, right? That is kind of his.
Let's just leave the chem on Bren, right? Let's just let that ride. Oh, we got Sideshow on Widow.
Sideshow on Widow. Okay, this is terrible.
And no, and Bren's off the map on Widow.
And Bren's on Widow, but he is off the map, surprisingly. I don't think anyone could have seen this coming.
Why is Bren on DPS? I picked all DPS players in hopes that I could prevent this dastardly scenario from occurring.
In your luck, I have Josh on Widow.
Oh, and he's dead already. So we got some hope here.
If anything, it's more just 5v5 at this point. And they've just taken the Widows out of the equation.
I think Widow's a great choice for both these players. Like the lowest possible impact hero if you're a noob.
That's true. So I think we're going to see a whole lot of nothing from them. So we'll keep an eye on everyone else in the game.
This is beautiful coordination from my team. The Nano Winston coming in. They're sending you guys back to spawn. How does that feel?
I feel like everything is going wrong. What happened?
It's Bren winning the duel on Sideshow. I think that's going to be a recurring theme. If these two players are on Widow, I do have confidence in Bren in the duel. But somehow on Widowmaker dies to a high noon. That's not supposed to happen.
I don't know how it could have happened. My best guess is that he was standing still with the high noon. Bren tried to shoot him and missed.
Yeah, I can see
then
that.
died.
I think that's a very plausible scenario.
I don't think we can get a replay, but we can all just assume that's what happened.
Yeah, I think we can be pretty confident. Oh, and a pick by
Oh
Sideshow
my god! No one expected
Brent.
this,
and it wasn't on Brent. That's the real stunner.
Maybe Dante was AFK for a little bit. We don't really know.
We'll cut Dante some slack on that one. Brent's getting loud, but that doesn't seem to be helping him. Linkster cleaning up the backline here.
Here we go. We're getting some card movement now. The worst thing about all of this is I drafted so many off tanks, and we end up with Linkster playing Roadhog. So I don't know how this ended up happening, but we got Finzi on McCree. I think it's his signature hero from way back in the day, right?
Yeah, we got some ult combos coming up, though, for Team Jake, my own team here. Going a little bit over-aggressive, moderately over-aggressive.
Is that our spawn? Why do we have mines in... I'm confused where we are.
Well, you're the defender, so Bishu's just giving us ultimate charge. Oh, but Sideshow, we can hear the trash talk across the room. Everyone here present at the event heard that one.
I think everyone's surprised, even Sideshow at this point, that he won the duel.
Yeah. He's also getting the Perma Mercy Pocket, which is a little, well, it's hard to, you know, great work by Sideshow is what I'll say.
Yeah. Look at this beautiful escape from the Nano Winston with the whole hog backing him up. This should be an easy cleanup for Sideshow. Theoretically.
Can he find this Winston? Stratus seems to have outmaneuvered him. Sideshow
I don't know why
completely lost his attacker. Uh-oh.
Oh! This is unprecedented at this moment.
We don't know what we're seeing here. This may be the beginning of Sideshow's competitive career.
Ren dies to another high noon.
Well, this is
questionable at best.
But Surefour with the cleanup on the carry hero.
I think.
And the res. That's very smart. Sideshow's coming up so huge for his team.
Your team has decided the only solution to beating Sideshow is to go double dive tanks, which you can't really argue at this point.
You need to have some strong divers to shut down a Widow who's just dominating, right? You know, Bren really not perform. I would think Bren would be the dominant Widowmaker of the two, but Sideshow flipping the script. You know, that's.
Are you saying you think Bren might be all talk?
Oh, it looks like it. But a perfect setup there from Bishu on the Hammond, playing very well. But Dante wants this duel again.
Yo, man up, Sideshow. Come on. You win these.
Sideshow with the permanent Mercy Pocket. Still not sure if he wants to fight.
He's got
massive double tank dive just for Sideshow.
We've got everything on top of him, but
someone has to stop this guy.
Use walls.
Someone has. There's a rally saving side. Everyone is fighting, and they're gonna catch. Oh my God, the C9 is potential.
They understand what the win condition of this team is. Keep Sideshow alive. Is he gonna kill him?
And he gets him.
Oh my! Josh has secretly been smurfing this whole time. Yo, use your walls. It's overtime.
Yeah, he's saving his all for the next round.
Oh my! All right, it's fine. We'll have walls next time we attack.
Very smart.
All right, this full hold. I don't think anyone is surprised by this.
I'm pretty impressed with Sideshow's Widow performance here.
That's true.
Old Sideshow.
Someone needs to bring out the Mercy Pocket for Bren.
Hey. Yeah. That's good teamwork. That's what a leader does. He asks for the pocket.
You got to get the. You got to hit some shots, bro.
Hit some shots.
You know, Widow dies in one shot, even if you're getting healed.
Shot. Just hit a headshot, mate.
You die if you shoot him in the head. They die.
Brent, I have a question. What's your critical hit accuracy right now?
Yeah, let's get a quick stat check from the what's the word here? I mean, noob is a little aggressive, but
what do you think his stat percentage is right now on critical hit? I'm gonna go with 3%.
Bren 3%, plus or minus on 3.
Plus or minus on 3. I'll give it a 1.
I would estimate like a 5.
You're gonna go with a 5.
Charitable.
I'm really curious.
I didn't see any headshots. I'm just relying on those like. Does he headshot tanks?
I'm
don't know about
assuming
that.
he hit one headshot in the game, right?
Yeah, and he wasn't alive that long, so he couldn't have gotten so many shots off. His accuracy had to be remotely decent, right?
That's true.
He keeps dying. You know, you're not getting so many opportunities, more headshots.
Well, while we run the numbers here on Bren's few headshots, we have some important information here about the prizes throughout this segment. 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left if you want to get in on the Overwatch Lego kits signed by all of the Overwatch players here. And Sideshow and Brent as well. All the Overwatch people here have signed those Lego kits. 30 minutes left on that, so you have to get in your donation now if you want to win one of those. And then also, throughout the rest of the day until midnight, we're giving away that Logitech G903 mouse right there, as well as some TotH signed mouse pads. So you'll have until midnight for those. But if you want to get in on the Overwatch Lego sets, you have only 30 minutes remaining.
These mouse pads are actually awesome. Like
those are
actually really cool.
nice.
Yeah, solid for the full desk size is a really nice thing. I think a lot of people don't try that getting into gaming, but it's actually quite a nice thing to have so much mouse room.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see if Sideshow and Brent can make use of that.
Oh
my!
It's just not even close right now.
This is brutal. I mean, I thought Brent had a chance in the duel, but I think at this point, Brent needs to yield the DPS here.
Yeah,
I picked a whole roster of DPS players just praying that he would get the hit, but he has not.
Maybe just go Brenji at this point. I think.
But Color Hex gets the cleanup kill. Somebody has to shut down Sideshow.
Color Hex coming up from the top rope to shut down Sideshow.
Hit him with the RKO there. Mixer pushing forward.
Well, I think Bren's dead again. He died to a Brigitte. I don't even
pushing this spawn to
understand how
shut
that's
down
possible.
Bren. That's a little questionable. Dante's doing his best on Soldier 76 here, but a little bit rough on that hero. But Dante finds Elk looking for more. Sideshow he cannot win this fight.
He decides to go more aggressive into their spawn to solve the problem of dying.
Yeah, that's a little questionable, but They need everything they can get here on the defense. Slow things down.
Bren
Link's on the Roadhog.
Bren has conceded. He's gone to the Tracer. I don't know if his Tracer is any better.
Well, let's see. I mean, this is the real question is, can Sideshow headshot a Tracer at all?
I have doubt, but I also doubted his Widow ability.
Oh, Dante with the visor. Coming off the top, chasing down these frags. He wants them all. Pinning the Brig in the corner.
Oh, I think TotH and Dante with the hard carry right now. I think they're dragging Bren, kicking and screaming through this W.
And the Brenji, the old favorite, the Brenji returns.
Can we get a view? Never mind, Sideshow's dead as well. Oh, wait, are we going to see the 2 meet? Oh, okay.
That was close.
I want to see the Brenji. I want to see if his mechanics have improved in the last, I don't know, last time I was disappointed, about a year ago. And
yeah, I think a hero like Genji is going to offer a lot more opportunities for Bren.
He's
losing the Widow duel, you just got to get off that duel. You can't force that.
Who's he playing
Why is he
Genji to kill?
dashing the Valk Mercy? I'm not... All right.
Hey, he forced him into mines.
But it's sure for carrying the mines. There's like 2 mines there and managed to get out.
And the Brenji's down. Who would have thought?
Well, he had 31% that life, so just, 3 more of those and the round will be over.
Get there eventually. He'll get there eventually. That's the AKM motto. So, we'll see. Oh,
beautiful headshot there from Sideshow.
We need a drug test Sideshow. I'm starting to think there might be foul play in the mix.
He's definitely having an immense performance here, but it's hard to find the consistency on attack on Widowmaker. You need to find more than just that one opening pick. You need to stay alive, keep contributing damage to the team fight, and Sideshow just keeps dying.
Yeah, well, that's true. But Bren also keeps dying, so really, it's about a zero-sum game right now.
Dante doing his best to solo carry on the Soldier 76 here. A little bit of a rough hero for the solo carry.
Soldier 76 on Gibraltar. This is, what are we going back, 3 years now? 4 years?
This is the olden days, for sure.
I still remember Team Envy, way back in the day, when no hero limits were a thing. They came up with a strategy of 3 soldiers, and you just have all of them on the balcony, and then no one ever dies, except for the offensive team. So
stacking on the heal station. This has to be a huge visor here. Can Sideshow shut it down? No, Sideshow is being killed by Colorhead.
Getting killed. It's fine. Bren is also down. It's actually remarkable how both of them can be such detriments to their teams.
It's times like these where you just really wish there was a scoreboard in Overwatch.
Where are the stat cards that we really need?
Yeah, exactly. Link's here with the whole hog, clearing out server room. This could be a major base of operations for his team as they try and finish off this map. But Sureforce with the mines. Dante shut down with the tag visor, but the beat saves him. Can you believe it?
Oh my god. And we have Josh coming back. Sideshow on the Doom Fist. Can we expect big things?
He's 25 HP already and has nothing. He's waiting for
that's the worst feeling ever when you get to a pack and it's just being taken. Okay, he's using
some cooldowns. Doesn't want those cooldowns. Man, want to make sure the enemy team knows where he is in case they were confused.
That's it, exactly it. And Bren's almost on his first blade. Here we go. It's happening. The first blade. Is he going to pull it? He pulls it with
out.
1 health.
He's going for Sideshow. He wants him on low HP.
And he's got it. I can't believe we lost.
Wow.
How did we lose? Wait.
Overcome and the Brenji. And 3 flags. Once more.
Oh. All right, here we go. Linksa wins these. Linksa win. Oh, no.
He's already dead.
He's dead.
And he's dead. Sureforce with the second round of mines in one team fight.
What
happened? DPS draft is working.
What happened? Oh, my.
Beautiful.
What happened?
Beautiful. Just stay off Widowmaker.
I'm in shock.
Just stay off
I'm in shock.
Bren simply cannot lose today.
The Brenji
He's just taking it to the next level. Bren simply taking it to the next level. We had a $199 donation from Anonymous, no message, but thank you very much. Mariones with a $50 donation, smiley face. Rose163 with a $50 donation says, Jake is better at commentating than Bren is.
Well, we all knew that.
Cypher with a $40 donation. Just backstab the Widowmaker, 5-head.
Smart.
Danny Mom, $15. Stratus rules and everyone else drools. Smiley face. Bijou with $10, just dropping my yearly support. Thank you so much for being here every year. Arnulfo Stark with $25. Beautiful event. Thank you so much. Savannah Rose with $40. Nice. Thank you very much. Custa's Discord with $40.
Nice.
Custa Babo Taco Gosu, huh?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. I will never say that line in my life.
Okay, well, I just said it.
That doesn't count.
And I don't even know what that means. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So, I just got word that we are heading to the tiebreaker map here, which I'm not really sure what tie we're breaking entirely, but we are heading to a tiebreaker map here, which is going to be
breaker of all time.
Freeze tag. some sort of freeze tag mode. I don't know how that works. Maybe you guys can fill me in.
I think I've tried it maybe once.
I think freeze tag is so everyone starts alive, and then when you kill someone, they become frozen, and your teammates can break you out of the freeze. So, and the team that wins is the team that freezes the other team, like entire team first. So I don't know how it works in Overwatch. If it's going to be everyone's DPS characters, I really hope not for all of our sakes. Okay, I see Sideshow on Ashe, so we've probably lost the tiebreaker at this point. But we'll see once we get in the game.
An early negative prediction, no belief, no faith at all coming out from Custom. Sideshow's already frozen.
Yeah,
so
I don't know what you... the
looks
numbers
like
don't lie.
Ashe freeze tag here.
Oh, so it's just like a
Sideshow.
one shot. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Links are now frozen.
How does Stratus die? Oh, maybe if you unfreeze your teammate, they die and then they respawn. That might make sense.
Oh, man, that was so you'll get them back in the fight.
All right, so we got freeze tag, Finzi 1v6, and it's over.
This is where this is where my DPS draft is actually going to dominate.
Yeah,
this is where you have no hope.
If I had known that we were going to go to a tiebreaker freeze tag, then I would have chosen.
What do you mean? You weren't prepared for the Ashe only freeze tag tiebreaker? This is the whole point of my draft.
I should have studied up. This is awful.
It's
Actually,
elementary.
I believe in my team. I believe in my team.
Potential comeback here.
3v3.
3v2. 2v2. Linkster, got to hit a shot.
Oh, Linkster, come on.
Oh,
that's why you're on the team.
Who is it? Nero wants to clutch 2v1.
You've lost a player. They feel bad for us, so one of them has dropped.
Smart.
Wait, can they break their team out? We saving Seagull right now?
Oh, okay. So the shift maybe breaks you out.
Either the shift breaks you out. Okay, so it looks like we're cleaning the team out.
Smart. Get it.
Oh, we got a
a double.
All right.
Nero resing though. Oh, and he falls. Trying to res.
Easy wins for the boys. 6v5. You take those.
That's what you need to come back. But I'm still confident in my superior draft here. I think we can win out with some just careful gameplay here. But we're already down 2. So
I don't know about that.
Down 3. Oh, they're being rezzed though. Red team. Oh. Need to find those last survivors on the red team. It's Surefour and Bren trying to clutch.
Bren is down.
Surefour now. Oh, the high jump. Can he find him? Surefour battling for his life. Oh, he managed to res the teammate.
Bren wins these.
Yeah,
Bren wins these 100% of the time.
Bren's going to 1v5.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at this clean aim, unmissable.
Doesn't shoot at
he
that
doesn't know.
All right.
We'll have to review that one later.
We're going to need an instant replay on that one, folks. That's some complicated rules.
I'm sure there was some technical difficulties. I don't think Bren would have frozen like that otherwise.
My little brother on my PC, wasn't me.
Surefour, I'm going to need you to come up huge in this round.
This 6v5 is really not helping. Is he dead?
Wait, he doesn't actually kill
He doesn't actually die because...
Is that tactical?
I think that might have been tactical.
You just keep jumping off the map so that no one can freeze you? Elk sneaking around. Oh, and the red team starting to gain traction once again.
What?
Wait, is he back? Is he going to live, actually?
Has he worked out the solution of the game? Bren is cheating the game.
Bren has got some good game sense out
Bren
here.
is cheating. Refs, I'm going to need some
this is pretty
moderation. Refs, someone around here needs to stop this man.
This is pretty intelligent from Bren. I got to respect it. You know, I wouldn't have thought of this strategy. The chain suicide strategy, so you cannot possibly be frozen. But he's not actually doing anything for the team, and Surefour is just carrying while he is wasting time.
Bren cheating to win the game. Is anyone shocked or surprised? I'm not sure. But here we go. Sideshow is taking a page out of Bren's book, I think.
Yeah, maybe going for that off-map ring out strat. Captain Shui. Sideshow and Bren meeting on the flank. Sideshow does not know you cannot shoot through those stairs. He's going to try, though.
He'll try. Don't worry about that
one. All right, well.
Wow, this is deteriorated. The gameplay has deteriorated. I think we need a gentleman's agreement not to do this.
And just a heads up again, guys, we're running low on time for those Overwatch Lego kits. So if you want to win one of those, you have to get your donation in ASAP because we have about 10 minutes left or so. So you got to get that in right away if you're trying to win one of those signed Overwatch Lego kits.
Oh, Bren gets a kill, and he immediately suicides, repositioning. He needs to res some teammates, though. I don't think he can win this one alone. It's too easy for the other team to just res all their freeze. It looks like they just want to finish.
I think they've worked out his strategy that he's just running for the coast.
They just have to catch him before he gets to the edge of the map, before he can kill himself.
This is interesting bunny hopping as well.
Yeah, I guess there's bunny hopping in this mode. It's not all that surprising, but... Oh. All right, Sideshow, frozen. Surefour and Dante going to need to come up big here. 4v2. Oh, Seagull staying in the skybox. Another great strat. Just be so high up no one sees you. But, Dante clean there.
Who did we lose? Who did you lose?
A pro player and not Brent.
Stratus? That is for sure.
That's what I can tell you for sure. Yeah, I think it's Stratus.
Yeah, it looks like we lost Stratus. Well, looks like we got an easy win. This might be an easy win for the Sideshow team.
Yeah, it's a slight advantage to have one more player in the freeze tag mode.
I don't think that's an important detail in this W, and I will not be remembered. Oh, we got Moose coming into the game. Moose, after being neglected for the entire time, Moose is coming in to win the game.
Time to strike while the iron is hot here. Moose trying to make something happen. Is this Bren going off the map again?
All right.
What am I watching?
Bren, we're going to need to talk about this one.
Bren wants this win so bad. I don't even think the strat is effective. Like, he's not doing anything. He's just wasting time. While
I don't know if he's hit a shot while he's jumping off.
I don't think so.
In the meantime, we do have some more donations coming through, of course. $100 from Lewis says, thank you guys for this great cause. Beware Seagulls Torbjorn. $15 from Anonymous. It's awesome watching all the OWL peeps having fun, donating to support the OWL guys and the kids. Thanks for everyone that's doing this. Thank you so much for the donation. $50 from Hargrim says, video games. $40 from Boopity says, Lego for the kids. Smiley face. Thank you very much.
6v6, we're coming back.
Oh.
Every extra player counts. Color Hex and Dante need to clutch this. This is a 2v6. Maybe you need to get some reses off. Get some of their teammates back in the game. Oh, very intelligent. Accidental suicide from Dante there. But it works. He's back in the game.
Take those.
Elk just practicing this jump shot strategy. I think it's more effective when you don't go off the map and you actually attempt to do something for your team.
Well, this is
Oh, they're getting the reses off on red team. They're starting to find some of these frozen players. I'm just watching that.
Are there no crosshairs in this, or is this just like?
I believe that's a spectator thing. I believe there should be crosshairs.
We have a $50 donor from Anonymous. No message, but thank you very much. $10 from Toon, also no message, but thank you very much. $100 from DeBomb says, I like Sideshow. He makes me haha. Thank you, DeBomb.
Captain Shui back to his ways. Actually gets a kill for once.
Actually, nice shot from Bren for once. But once again, he is not helping his team even the slightest. Even could have just rezzed his teammate right there, but he's decided to skip that and jump off the edge again. All right. I don't know if he knows he can res teammates.
No, definitely not. And he's, even though it doesn't, his strategy just completely fails. He's the last one alive, and he instantly loses before falling off the map. So Bren's strat just does not work when he's the last one alive, and he's the last one alive a lot, baiting, but gets an actual kill there. Maybe that's the first time I've seen that from Bren. Frozen, but 1 for 1. That's better than you can expect. Sure for.
This is going to end in tears. I think Bren's going to end up in tears real soon because I think we got the what? We've rezzed Bren.
I'm entirely clear on the nature of the res mechanic. I think he's rezzing that guy, actually. That's an enemy. I think Sideshow's just rezzing the opposing.
I don't know what Sideshow's going for. He is
one of those.
He thought he was doing some kind of 200 IQ play, I think.
Now
actually just turning the enemy team back to life. Oh, but we still lose the round. Tragedy. Oh, we're getting close to game point here. A little bit scary here. This tiebreaker looking a little bit grim for the red team.
You thought Moose was going to be the difference, but Moose has just come in and had little impact. I don't know how this has happened.
Counting on my 4 pro DPS players to find some frags here. Ash is a very finicky DPS here, though. It's not something you're comfortable with. It's totally unique in the aiming mechanics.
No one's really good at Ash. Like, no one really one-tricks and, like, just, like,
There's just never been an opportunity, I think, for Ash to be that effective over a long period of time. She's always had that just being a weaker
nice
option.
Shot. Oh, it was the 9?
Bishu. Oh, yeah, I guess it was.
Those?
Well,
that's a win.
That's that.
GG's, sir.
GG's. Moral of the story, Bren sucks. I think that's what we need to take out of this. Bren looks very depressed in the bottom left of the screen.
Looks like he's contemplating everything.
That's so sad.
Contemplating his life, where he's at.
What decisions brought him to this moment?
All right. Well, that is going to be it for our Overwatch show match segment here. We just got a couple more donations I'm going to read. We have $50 from Anonymous, no message, but thank you very much. 50 from Rubik's Cube. Been a fan of this event for a while, but this is my first time donating. It won't be my last time. Back to you guys on the couch. Well, thank you very much. Back to us. And we had one other massive, we had a $500 donation from Stratus, who we just saw.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
A very sweet message. He says, my grandmother was the one who bought me a graphics card good enough to run Overwatch. She passed away to lung cancer around a year ago, but she supported me in my career more than anyone else. I'm glad I can give back a little. Thank you so much, Stratus. That's a very, very sweet message. And thank you, of course, for playing and being here to join us as well.
Yeah, thanks for joining in. It was a lot of fun.
And yeah, well, with that, we're going to be coming up here on our next segment soon. Of course, we do have a couple of these things we're still giving away. If you want to get if you want to get your donations in, we're giving away the Logitech mouse, the TotH mouse pads. That's going until midnight. And then, of course, we have the Overwatch Lego kits, but you only have 10 minutes left on those. 10 minutes on the signed Overwatch Lego kits. Do you want a Lego kit signed by all 4 of these? Well, 3 and half of Bren's signatures.
You want 3 winners and 1 loser? You
3
can get that.
signatures and one just Bren writing in lowercase.
You're not a loser? I think you just lost.
No, I think Bren's a 6-0, right? Something like that. I remember from the last count we were 4-0, so.
Your team's 4-0.
Yeah, the one that I drafted, yeah.
Yeah, that's impressive. So, and then you subbed in, and then I think you lost every round after you subbed in. Except for that one where you went.
We saw the Brenji blade. That was your redeeming moment. That was the Brenji blade.
That was a great blade that took. Didn't it take? How long did it take to charge?
He got 1 kill. It was pretty good.
The sad, slow walk away.
Guys, I'm worried about Bren. We have about 7 minutes left. I'm serious this time. I'm really worried about Bren. We have 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left on the Lego kits, the Overwatch Lego kits. So please, if you're interested, you have to get in your donations for those immediately. But yeah, aside from that, thank you all for the donations during this segment. And thank you, of course, to all of our Overwatch players for the show match, playing in it, commentating in it, etc. And we're going to throw it to a break.